the academic year. If you want to go fast, go alone. And if you want to go far, go together. So today, we will put the foundation for a new togetherness and a new rivalry. Welcome you all to the first event for the academic year 2021-22. And it's Logozilla, your team, your logo, and your theme. Last time when we met, we knew the new teams and their captains and their mentors, but their uniqueness and the teamwork will only be known today. Today we will know their logo and the name of both the teams in this neck-to-neck competition. So event guidelines was already shared, but let me read it once. So guidelines are: each team should select a team name and logo. Team name should be of 1 or 2 words. Prepare a presentation with the name and logo of maximum 4 slides. Present the story behind the name and the logo using PPT. And number of participants should be 1 from each team. I am sure that everyone have done all these things, and we will directly go into this today's event. So now let us move on to the most awaiting logo and team name reveal for today. First, I invite Team A, mentored by Bimalan and under the captaincy of Darshan Gowda. And I welcome the participant who is going to represent the Team A. Welcome.
Thank you, Vishnu.
Hello, good evening everyone. Is my screen visible, Vishnu?
Yes, sir. Yes, go.
Okay. Once again, a very pleasant good evening to one and all present here. Today we are here to know the name and logo of Team A. So first of all, I am Prajwal KP from Team A. I am going to reveal the logo and the name of the Team A on behalf of the entire team. First of all, I heartily welcome you all, and the presentation flow goes like this. First, it's a welcome and we have index here, and next I will going to reveal the name of our team. Then I will explain the name, why we chosen this and what is the content behind that name. Then we are going to reveal the logo of our team. Then we'll step by step we'll break down the logo and we will get to know what exactly that logo means. So first of all, as our friend Vishnu Madhav mentioned, a logo is not just a communication, it's an identification which can adapt to countless formats. So by presented by here, just now I have mentioned Team A, but none of us know what is the name. Without a name, nothing can be, we cannot call someone, or there is no recognition for you. That's why name is very important. So without further delay, let's get into our team name. So I'm very proud and honored to introduce our team name, that is Team Titans. And you can keenly observe this name, and you can guess few things why we have chosen this and what are the font style and coloring. So you can just imagine yourself why we may have chosen this. And in the next slide, I am going to explain and break it down for you. So let's move on to the next one, where I am going to explain the breakdown of name. So if you have keenly observed, we have Titans. So we have more 2 T here, but we have made it as one more T added in between. So it actually I, but we connected the other 2 ends of T so that it also look like a T. So it's majorly a Titans, T model, it's T based model. So why we choose Titans and why there is such a huge importance for this T letter is because we all know T model of learning. If you are not aware of T model of learning, let me explain it to you. A T model of learning is a model where the vertical line represents the depth of expertise, knowledge in a single field. That is what it indicates. And the horizontal bar, that is this horizontal lengthy bar, that indicates ability to collaborate across disciplines, across the branches. That's what it indicates. So what do we mean by this T model of learning? And we introduce this in our name is, so we have our own seniors like laterals in our batch, those who have a very well experience, industry-based knowledge they have. And we have our 4 members from EEE department, the rest of us are from mechanical. So each one of us have different skill set and different expertise in our own field. So main thing is how we can collaborate and learn things across while working in this team, how we can our ability to collaborate with other disciplines. That is what we want to learn here. So that's why we insisted on the T model of learning. It also kind of a balance that equality also, but we haven't mentioned it like T is, if you symmetrically look at into the T letter, it's equality. So symmetric about both sides. So that is like equal opportunity to each and everyone irrespective of gender and anything. So that's also hidden meaning in this. Let's break down it a little further. So we have, if you, as I said, if you consider the I as also a T, then we have totally 3 T's. So what I want to say is that 3 T's is equal to 3 pillars of our team. So what are these 3 pillars? The first one is trust. Second is talent. And the last one is tenacity. Let's look into this one by one. So when I say the pillars, absolutely for any building, so it's a main constitute of any building. So it is what going to determine the strength of a building. So first thing is trust. So between team members, we should have we would like to inculcate more trust in between team members, and we also have trust on process. Trust on process, that is anything EMT is conducting, anything EMT is giving us the results, we are in trust with that. So that is what, and trust on one's on self. So if I have trust on myself, then only I can perform well. So that is what meaning by trust. This is the first pillar of our team. Then second is talent. Each one of us have individual skills and ability, and this is the ability of talent on ability to execute. So with the trust and talent, it's not only enough, but we have to execute in a proper way to grab more points. That is what we mean by talent. Then tenacity. If you are new to this word, Google says the quality or fact of being able to grip something firmly. So when we consider it to our team context, I can say tenacity is the ability to continue pushing forward even when the odds are stacking against us. So when there are many challenges or hurdles against us, but still that with one goal to win more competitions, we are going to stick with that. That is what we mean. In simple words, I can say trusting our talents without giving up. That is what this triple T stands for. Then why we have chosen Titans only? That is what I am going to tell now. It is the Titan. When I say Titan, it's most each one of us know it's a famous watch brand in India, and it's the 5th largest wristwatch manufacturer. So indication is just simple as that. So we are 24/7 ready to work for team. That's what watch do. It works 24/7. So that's what we would like to convey to this. Then from according to Greek mythology, something Uranus and Gaia family which ruled the earth for a long period, just it's a context one. And finally, if Google meaning also, it says that one that is gigantic in size and power of our greatness of achievement. That's simple as that. So hence it's our name of our team, that is Team Titans. And hope you all know the reason behind choosing Titans. Let's look at to our logo. This logo is almost kind of a common thing, like we also wanted to be more angerness and that readiness we wanted to show as a team. So that's why we chose this logo. And definitely, please observe it. There are many details you have to look for in this logo, and they are hidden meaning also. So within it, in next slide, I will also break down this logo for each one of you. So hope you have all had a glance of this logo. Let's move on to breakdown of logo. First thing, please observe the color coding. We have chosen blue and red as a combination for this logo. And let's look into the blue color, which is dominant in this logo. That is Blue color is almost, it often symbolizes serenity, stability, inspiration, and wisdom. So that is what I think no need to explain there. It can be calming color and symbolize reliability. So that's what as a team we want to work on. Then second color is red. Red color is almost, we all know that is danger. Yes, of course, red is the indication of danger, and it also associated with heat of energy, passion, and love. That's what make it powerful color in branding. If you observe keenly, there are many brands which use red color and as their brand colors. So, and hope you all by this time you may have knowing. So our TVS is also using this combination of blue and red. So that's why we also choose in a slight modified colors, that is blue and red. Then coming to the third point, this Trishul, if you observe in the on the forehead of this warrior, he is having a trident. We call it Trishul in India in many languages. So a trident signifies the domination of seas across Roman and Hindu and Greek mythologies. It's a domination, it symbolizes domination. And most of us know that the Lord Shiva's weapon was a trident, that is Trishul, which was meant to represent his significance as a destroyer. So that's what we want to convey the message to our competitors, that we are not going to step back at any time. Then coming to this word, it's simply symbolizing ready for challenges, that we are always ready. And again, the sharp edges of that sword representing we are as sharp as a sword. Then we will look into these three stars that if you observe in our team, we have all laterals and regulars from 2018 and 19 batch. And now by this time, all of us have 3 years of experience in engagement activities. That is what we are going to apply. With that experience, we are taking this team more ahead with that experience. So with this, I am concluding the revealing of logo and team name for Team A. That is, please, you can call it as Team Titans hereafter. And thank you all.
So we got the name for the first team, and Titans have specified themselves as a destroyer and contradictorily as a stable too. So I believe that they will give a very tough competition to the other team, and I hope that the Team Titans with trust, talent, and tenacity will use all the resources to win the title. And all the best, and once again, welcome Team Titans. So sometimes the most ordinary things can be made extraordinary simply by doing them with the right people. And I believe the Team Titans has all the ability to overcome the challenges and work as a team to move forward to a great success. So now we will invite the Team B, mentored under Gayatri and under the captaincy of Manoj. Welcome Team B, and the participant can represent the team. Welcome.
Hello, am I audible to all? Hello?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Warm good evening to everybody. I am Rutik from Team B, representing the Team B for the first event of the year 21 and 22. So that event is Logozilla. We believe the dawn of a new era. As a democratic country, the Indians always choose for the freedom. So when we first suggested the team members to come up with a name to our team, so in the WhatsApp group the messages were flood, and so finally we gone for the voting, and all the members believe that the which name we selected with it's having its value. So with all our team members permission, we selected the team name for our team as follows. So moving forward, as the storyline depicts, there lived the brothers named Salvatore. They were living a happy human life, but a vampire woman converted to them as a vampire, leaving them for craving for human blood. So it's a theory that when the human converted into vampires, in the transition period, the blood rush will be so high. They can hear the heartbeat of a human heartbeat from the outside. So in spite of all the troubles, they both managed to stay alive because of their strong bonding, supporting each other in their sorrows and happiness. So it's an, as I said, it's an nature, common nature of vampires. They can live for eternity without getting killed. So all the senses, like their senses will be so heightened, they can even control at the starting. With the mentor, can control all the powers which they possess. So even though they were very stronger, both the brothers were very strong, faster, quicker, and more powerful. They managed to pull themselves, and they hurt very least human beings, suggesting their kindness and no intention to harm. So here it depicts that the brothers were so powerful, and they managed to show their kindness instead of their harmness. So likewise, we as a team got inspired from the strongest brotherhood. We as a team with its members stand for each others in their sorrows and happiness in all the events. So we strongly believe that it is tough to compete as an individual, but as a team, we can move the mountain. So all the hearings, you are desperately wanted to see what gonna be their team name. So here I'm disclosing my team name as Team Salvatore. So we wanted to draw the power from their brotherhood. So we needed one team name so that all our members, starting from Triple E MEC and all the districts and the states, so we wanted to unite our team so strongly so that to motivate us, we wanted a team name. So we selected the team name as Salvatore, and we believe that we as young and gifted, all are very so young, their blood will be boiling in inside when they get into event. So we want to control that blood with the help of our mentor and captain, and we also believe in none of us are smart as all of us. And as you can think, what may be the Salvatore? So Salvatore literally means a savior and originated from Italy. So moving forward, as a logo, we wanted to design a logo instead of downloading from net or internet. So we strictly designed the logo so it should match our name, and it should also symbolize our name, the brotherhood. So here is the logo I'm disclosing to you guys. The logo, the man in the logo, you can see he's leaning like a horse, representing the fastest, friendly, generous, sportive of its kind, and that also symbolizes our team name Salvatore. So it should be the name should all the logo should be suggesting. It should lead us to the name. So we strictly designed our team logo. It should match with our name. So it also suggested race is already begun, and we as one or with all our strength, nullifying the weakness, have pledged for the success of our team, keeping in mind that it has been already achieved together. So you can see the fonts in the logo, Salvatore. It is we strongly believe that is craving for its victory when we want to be in the finals and we have to lift the trophy. So, and as I mentioned, we as young and gifted, we want to achieve that. The TVS CP, you can see in the logo, TVS CP represents it is a salutation for EMT members for their work throughout the year. So as a team members, we also wanted to include the EMT members in our logo. So we selected TVSCP. It will be a better option to include our EMT members in the logo. And as a symbol of our TVS, we want to salute our TSM for giving this gift to be in the CEP. So finally, I'm announcing on behalf of our mentor and team captain, you can be calling our team B. From now onwards, you can call our team B as Salvatore. So I'm finishing off. So lastly, stay home, stay safe, wear a mask, get vaccinated, and maintain social distancing, and keep your hand sanitizer. So thank you.
Thank you, Team Salvatore. So when the Titans are the destroyers, Salvators, even though are strong, fast, and cute, they didn't harm anybody. So when one is a destroyer and other is a savior, we don't know how much the competition will be. So the strength of the team is each individual member, and strength of each member is the team. I have seen a great teamwork in these first days, as it's my own team, and hope that they will be undefeated throughout this academic year. So we were watching a great competition between the two teams in the first event itself, and we are awaiting for more rivalry and competition between the new team Titans and their competitor team Salvador. So here is the end of Logozilla. Now we will have a feedback session so that each selected students have to suggest the ideas for the future EMT activities and events. So please wait. So we will go to the feedback session, and here all the team members, you can see, I will read the guidelines first. We have added all the team members' name in the spin wheel. On spinning, whose name comes up, he or she should share an idea for the upcoming events. So the objective is to get the communication related ideas for the EMT activities. You can discuss through your WhatsApp group when one person is selected, and total there will be 10 spins. There won't be any repetition. So 5 spins for each team. 5 members from each team to give the feedback for the upcoming EMT activities. So we will go to the first spin. Now for team B, it is the first spin. And it is Hrithik. So I invite Hrithikana to share some of the feedbacks for the EMT activities, upcoming EMT activities for the year.
So good evening, everybody. For upcoming 2021-22, I expect there should be creativity and innovative ideas, like you can conduct more technical things, and the first when you started in 21, the 20 event, the bingo was very good, and you can continue that type of events more oftenly. It should be related to fun as well as technical events, and yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, bro. So we will have the next spin, and we will take this into for your valuable feedback. We will take it into consideration. So next spin. So it is Abdul bro. I invite Abdul bro to give further feedbacks.
Good evening, all. Am I audible?
Yes, Anna.
Okay. The main important point is, first and all, we were conducting it as offline in our colleges. So it was face to face, and it was going on through everyone's eyes. But now we are doing it in online in everyone's home. Last year, we faced major issues, network issue. Due to network issue, we faced many conversations between teams. So this time, even should be considering these things like network issue and their availability and that team selection, because today we will give. Hello.
Anna. It was
Sorry,
not out.
network. Yeah, now also see the same network issue. Same. So even should be based on considering the network issue. So because of that, one point and 2 point is also very important. We saw in final result of last year. So each and every point is important for every team. So the event organization and event deciders should consider about the main issue, network issue. That is the main point which I want to share.
Thanks, Anna. Sure. So we will get on to the next one. It's Prabhu Anna. So I invite Prabhu Anna to give his valuable feedback. Is Prabhu Anna available? Kishore?
No, Vishnu, we can go with next one.
So we will go on to the next spin. So the team Salvador will have 2 more spins. So it's Vishwanath. So we got the first second year student, and I invite Vishwanath to share his feedback.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. My suggestion to EMT is to keep an eye on learnings that team members are getting and how many members it is reaching. So that's my suggestion, to keep an eye on learnings and to have eye on how many members it is reaching. Thank you.
Vishwa, do you have any other ideas on that? How we can do it better?
Maybe we can note down what are all the learnings that team members get, and you can conduct event according to that.
Okay, sure. So this is the last spin for Team Salvatore. It's Pavanaka. So I invite Pavanaka to give the feedback.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Akka.
One suggestion I wanted to give to EMT is like whatever events being conducted, it should not be like the event should not be like one particular individual has to participate. Since we are at different places, it will be really burden for that particular person, whoever is participating. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, Akka. So we will go on to the next one. The next team is Titans. So the first chance is for Darshan Gowda, the captain itself. So I invite Darshan to give his feedback.
I think conducting technical is more important than non-technical. So please conduct more technical events that we can get some ideas about that.
Okay, Darshan. Is it either learning forums or technical events itself?
Both, we can conduct both.
Okay, thank you. So we will have the second spin. So it's Shwedaka. So I invite Shwedaka to give her feedback. She was the EMT head too.
Good evening, everyone. My suggestion is if you provide topic before the event so that we can come up with preparation, which helps everyone to get knowledge, not only by participants. If you conduct technical event, mean you can give topic before one day so that it will is helpful to learn lot.
Okay, sure. Thank you, Shwedaka. So now we will have the third spin. It's the Divya Jose. Kishore, I think she's not present. So we will have the fourth spin. It's Branamana. So I invite Branam to give the feedback.
My feedback for this year will be like conduct all event one technical and one non-technical man. Don't conduct keep on conducting one single technical events and one single non-technical events. Like last time we had all game events at the last. So don't do like that. You can divide into some events and you can give that. It will be useful. It will be interesting more. Yeah, that's my suggestion.
Sure.
Yeah.
This time we are planning to conduct both the technical or a non-technical event, and as well as we are planning for extra learning forums as well as team events and games in the intervals itself, and not extending it to the end. So thanks, Anna.
Yeah.
We will take it again. So we will have the final spin for the team Titans. So Sureshana, I welcome Sureshana to give the feedback.
Yeah, sure. Good evening, all. Am I audible?
Yes, Anna.
I am giving a feedback like this time. Try to make involvement of third years, right? This year third years, because last time we only have 10 members, I think 7 or 8. In that 4 are current fourth year. So try to make second years or third years participation high for their improvements. That is my one of feedback.
Anna, can you please suggest how we can improve that involvement to any?
It's like adding third year's participation more. Like if we have 4 participant even means make it 3 as a third years and 1 as a second years, because it will be helpful for third years improvements. More involvement, like
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, Anna, thanks. Okay, Anna. Okay. So thank you for all your feedbacks. Now, if anyone want to share without coming the name on the spin, you may share now, so that we can take into care from the next events.
Hello, Vishnu. This is Prajwal.
Yes, Anna.
So just I wanted to take some examples from this event. So from this event, I observed that guidelines should be more clear. Like for upcoming events, also I'm suggesting guidelines should be little more clearer. Like I'm saying, just example here in this event, it is mentioned that select a logo and name. Okay. So, but there is a question that whether we have to select or we have to create our own. So 2 teams come up with 2 different methods. So if it is more specific and more clear, then it is easy to evaluate for EMT also, and it is easy for the team members to participate also. So make guidelines more clearer. Then the second point is, when you conduct events like speaking skills related events, or like event like today Logozilla, make sure you send rubrics for the results. Like for example, is it just going to be based on 4 slides and 5 minutes time, that whatever the guidelines you mentioned, or something else you are looking in our presentations and all. So if you could able to give a criteria, then it would be nice to prepare and come for us. So as a team, each one of us can work on that. So if somebody is good at something in our team, they can work on that. So without any specification, it's difficult to work in teams. These are 2 suggestions I wanted to give. Thank you.
Thanks, Anna. Thanks. So anybody else? Jayan sir, can we conclude?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. As per your plan, please go ahead.
Okay, sir. So we are going to conclude the event. If there is anybody going to give the feedbacks, they may do it now.
Good evening, sir. Jayan, sir.
Good evening, Kishore. Good evening, Vishnu.
Sir,
Tell me.
Thank you for joining, and we wish to hear some words from you, sir.
Actually, this is something new to me. I do not know how you are managing all these things. You are doing like you are setting the standards year on year. You are setting the standards. It's everything is process oriented, not people oriented. So keep the good work. That is how I want to say. Everything you know how to do. I'm not here to comment. You are doing good, so I do not want to give any comments on this.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. So thank you for all your valuable feedbacks, and we will try to make all the changes you have suggested and look forward for more feedbacks and suggestions in the future. You can either contact us through the WhatsApp or put it through the next meeting or something. So today we will wind up the session, and we will meet in the next event as Team Titans versus the Team Salvatore. And wishing you all a happy weekend, and we will meet once again. Thank you.